I'm going to describe how an open data exchange and observability platform can improve the versatility and resilience in the supply chain by using GS1 standards. Modern supply chain depends on effective and precise orchestration between different actors across different geographies and legislations. To the This diversity presents a data interoperability problem that makes difficult the task of getting a holistic supply chain observability. To solve this, I propose the implementation of an open data exchange and observability platform based on GS1 standards and X-Road data exchange. The supply chain data is distributed across different actors. To get a holistic supply chain observability, I propose to use GS1 standards as the data interchange standard in the supply chain. By this, GS1 will become a supply chain data aggregator. The GS1 standards could lead the sector innovation by enabling data integration from different sources, from ERP systems to self-driving trucks and more. With the data interoperability in place, it is possible to get the product historical trace. This data ecosystems helps to increase the trust in a circular supply chain by keeping the complete historical product path of every product or waste. A data exchange in the supply chain is complex if it is done peer-to-peer. With the use of data exchange as X-Road Open Data Exchange layer, this communication is simplified. Also, the security and best practices from X-Road Open Data Exchange layer lead the sector towards the technological best practices. A data exchange allows the communication between different supply chain actors by using GS1 standard. This is the way to get the full picture of the supply chain. The benefits of this solution is that we are allowing the circular supply chain creation by offering historical product traceability. Also, this observability helps to detect bottlenecks, perform cost optimizations, perform impact analysis, and could lead to cheaper credits and lower insurance costs. The data exchange standard will allow interoperability between different actors, and also this X-Row data exchange could help to reduce the cost and complexity of the software integration between the parties. The solution potential impact is really high because it is creating a data ecosystem, and this data ecosystem can lead to more innovation. And this data exchange approach is not removing the data ownership of each actor. Also, this approach will allow every actor to customize the solution to their own needs. The sustainability potential is high because there are economical incentives to actually share the data, because you can improve your day-to-day operations and possibly get some money for sharing your data. Also, the government actors could access the data only if they are allowed to. The implementation potential is high because it can be customized to each organization needs. It can be integrated with legacy systems and keep the ownership of the data. The technical execution is going to use available technologies as X-Road and GS1 standards, and the implementation complexity depends on each actor. So for some actors could be cheaper and faster, and for others could be a little bit more complex. But the important thing is that the GS1 standards will allow GS1 to become a data aggregator and deliver custom reports and analysis that will help GS1 to become a bigger player and improve the supply chain reliability and versatility in different scenarios. Thank you for your attention.